We're live, Dave.
Right, we're live, and we're going live to
Dave.
this. We're live now, and we'll be live in a minute, and then we'll do our liking and sharing, and then we can crack on with what we're doing.
We can crack on with what we're talking about.
We'll do our liking and sharing, and then we can crack on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that took me straight to our YouTube channel, which is starting to go a bit better.
Is it excellent, mate? How many we got on YouTube?
YouTube, it's about 40, I think, but there's loads that have got to be added now.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. So all looking good.
Hello, Paul Bogey's in, Lucy's Teasdale's in. They're starting to come in. So what I'll do is I'll get Nigel Oi, the
Paul Bogey.
Listen, how about this for a crack, eh? Everyone's stuck. Well, a few people stuck up that I'm in Facebook jail, which I'm here. It's very nice. It's in my lounge, so it's not.
It's in your manor.
Food's quite good. I'm eating fish and rice just to punish myself. You know what I mean? Bit of fucking bang up nosh. So listen, my mum writes on the post. Yeah. Bear in mind, it says on there, David can't comment, he can't like, da 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 da. So my mum, bless her, she's 84, and she still does Facebook and other social media. She writes on there, "Why are you banned?" My mum would do that when she was fucking 34. You know what I mean?
Send it to Facebook officers, mate. Give them a slap.
Yeah, I know.
How dare you ban my son? How bloody dare you?
Oh, I know. Yeah, get a campaign.
Fucking hell.
There's been a few campaigns going on the last few days.
Has it?
Yeah, Wayne Fox has been out and about. Mad Conspiracies. They've been serving papers in Woking on various schools and Woking Council. What else they've been doing? Tommy Robertson was in court. He was in magistrates. He lost. He doesn't know, blessed little cotton socks, that once you've got a guilt. Listen, I used to get away with fucking everything. Yeah. They got to a point where they stopped taking me to court, and they eventually got me on one charge that they was get away from. And once you've got a guilty, you're fucked, because they will find you guilty for jaywalking, flicking a fag. You know what I mean?
They've got you for everything, man.
He still seems to want to go in there and try and get a not guilty. But anyway, that was that. And he met a couple of nice Muslim fellas that come outside that said on a live stream, any child that reached, any female child, that reached, any child that reached puberty, once they reach puberty, they're fair game in the bedroom.
Fucking no chance.
He said, so my daughter, who's 9, just come up 10, and she's just starting to go that way with the pubescent stage. He said, yeah. He said, you're a fucking. He said, and you wonder why I don't get on with you,
mate.
But then I get a message from someone that Roy fucking Brinkley, right? Roy, whoever taught you how to do that fucking berry, mate, you want to get hold of them and punch them as hard as you can on the nose. And if it's yourself, do it to yourself, mate. Because that is a fucking disgrace to any fucking regiment. Luckily, it's yours and not fucking mine, mate. Because I'd take that berry off your head and set fire to it. Probably with you fucking in it. Anyway, that's that.
Dave, hang on. You have a fucking rant and you haven't told anybody what the berry's shaped like, man.
Well, it's shaped like the tankies do a double fold. Yeah. Any other battalion, everybody else does a single fold on their beret.
No, Dave, that's where you're wrong.
Go on.
Let me show you what you're on about. So
it's a fucking mess.
So that's what you're on about, yeah?
It's a fuck. It looks like I don't even like the tankies that wear it. I think it looks fucking abysmal.
Right. A lot of guys used to do that as tankies, all right? And they used to get a bollocking. Because at the end of the day, your berries are not to be shaped that way. And it's supposed to be over your eye. So it's in the middle of his fucking forehead. So I get what you're saying. And
it's a fucking mess, mate. If if I was in the guards with that, mate, I'd be going fucking mental. I'm just so fucking.
But look, that Berry is a fucking disgrace to the fucking blue. That blue-red-blue's got over there. You know, he's a fucking guardsman. Get a grip, you fucker!
Get a fucking grip.
And that's all I got to say on it. Because he's a fucking disgrace.
He's done, that's it. He's what it fucking is, isn't it? If you want to fucking dress in a state, I suppose you dress in a state. You know? He's a civvy now, like all of us, isn't he?
Yeah, but mate, if you're going to put your fucking hairdress on, put it on properly.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. So anyway, he's done a piece on. He's just realised that paedophilia is fucking right. Evidently, only since fucking the pandemic. Yeah. That's been a pandemic before this pandemic. It's been fucking getting worse for 4 decades.
Mate, 4 decades. Easy. Look, Dave, 4 decades. Easy. All right?
Easy.
My mother, you spoke to my mother, and she told you it was fucking right where we were brought up.
Yeah.
You know? I had something done to me, and I was the stronger of the two, and unfortunately, the other person was seen as, well, he took advantage of the other person. So I was fucking lucky, all right. But I've had it done to my daughter, so I'm not fucking. And he was done by an Islamic man as well. So let me tell you, she was 9.
Yeah. Well, the first 2 fellas that approached Tommy Robinson when he came outside the magistrate court. He had Danny Roscoe with him and a few other fellas, quite a few other English pushers there. And the 2 fellas that approached him were both declared themselves as Muslims. I've got fuck all against Muslims, yeah. But what I don't agree with, once a child reaches pubescent, whatever time that is, yeah. So they've got a fucking sliding scale.
Yeah, mate.
You know what I mean? Fuck me.
Look.
And 95%,
David.
Where did Roy Brinkley get this figure from? That 95% of indigenous population.
David, this is it, my yellow. All right, we got many, and this is right. Zigrid just said it. Many people jumped on the bandwagon. All right, of paedophilia.
That's exactly what he's fucking done.
You know,
and he's only just done it because he thinks.
Dave, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, and I'm going to tell you why at this moment in time. Because it will eat me away. All right? All right. I still.
Okay, so we're going to go on to the next thing then.
But wait, before we put it to bed, look, Brinkley, you've seen what happened on the hunger strike. It's fucking Brinkley's show, mate. All right, he done the fucking thing about people putting paint in the actual wedding cake. All right, Dave. He done. At the end of the day, we know where we stand with it. All right, let's fucking let it go. We are talking to people who do the hunting. All right, we know what's going on. We don't need to talk about it any longer because we've got people on you. All right, we've got people on you who don't want to talk about it.
Right. Yeah. So I'll talk about something else then. I'll talk about that bird from Little Mix.
Oh, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've bought a fishing lake. I'm going to speak to Lasher, who's got a fishing lake. Yeah. Because in the winter, it's quite quiet with normal fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a load of fucking coloured people and get them in the lake and we can go fishing for them.
I tell you what, man.
Black fishing about? That's a new fucking phenomenon, surely.
But the other thing is, Dave. If you're
white and you wear a pair of fucking shorts that are for basketball, yeah, you're black fishing. You're trying to make yourself look like a black.
But David, what did you call it? This is a pair drops, mate. So I'm gonna have a pair drop. Gonna chill out with a pair drop. So what did you call it when we spoke about it last night? Because I said to you,
the terminology that I've always heard is wigger.
Yeah.
That's the terminology I've heard for decades.
But she is.
That's a white person trying to be, when especially the white young kids that want to give it all right, blood. How you doing, blood, and all that. Yeah, giving it all the fucking fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that is fucking being stupid. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know. I suppose it's that. I suppose you can identify whatever you like now. Apart from, evidently, it's fucking one. I can't remember. Is it Mickey Minaj? Whatever the fucking name is, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she's the one causing all the fucking problems and stirring the pot. You know,
Yeah,
you know what Chris was said at his show with the big pressure cooker.
yeah,
They turn the world into a pressure cooker.
yeah,
With a little bit of English, a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit
yeah.
of Islam, a little bit of that. They've got, but for many decades, they had a fucking a pressure release valve on it, and then they went, you know what, this ain't working, mixing enough people together. What we'll do is we'll put a bit of fucking racism in, a bit of stirring up, and we'll take the release valve away and do the pot back up and see how that works. And this is Nicki Minaj. All she's doing, I don't know the bird from a bar of soap. Obviously, I've heard of her. I know she's famous for singing shit, in my opinion. But all she's doing is stirring race relations. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, but
well done, love. You've got a platform of 5 million people.
Hang on. She's getting her market up, isn't she?
No, she is. That's all they do it for. She's just, listen, she's just a fucking rich Roy Brinkley. That's all she is.
You know, that's all they do is get the market up.
Stir the pot, stir the pot. Division. Oh, yeah. And now, listen, the other thing, that's that. I've done that.
Hang on. Stop.
Go on.
I've got something to say on that. Which is a good point on Chris McGlade's show. A good point come out of there.
Go on.
In that fucking pot. That hot pot.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Before we went on about colour, race, who did we used to fucking pick on all the time?
Go on.
The Irish.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. You're too young, Clive, to remember it, but I remember because Bridlington, where I come from as a kid, I used to take people to the guest houses, and we got fucking, there's still unders there now. There was thousands back in the day, guest houses in Bridlington. And all of them had the same thing on the doors, no dogs, no Irish, no blacks. Back in the early 60s.
Yeah.
It never got changed till the 70s. It never got made illegal till then. You know what I mean?
No.
Fucking hell, mate. If anybody's been persecuted in the United Kingdom, it's them. You know what I mean? But I just heard some bird. I was cooking my dinner just now, and I had the news going on.
What did you have?
Listen, I heard some bird saying about the United Kingdom not diverse enough. Fucking hell. What, you want...
What?
I don't know. Maybe she thinks we should have Martians down here or something. I don't know. Listen, the United Kingdom has never been so diverse in a fucking century. Or more, well, for fucking ever.
So diverse.
Yeah, there's a big secret. There's a big RCT unit in Bridge still, just on the left-hand side, just past Driffield. Still there. I'll go past it. It's the Royal Logistics corner. Fucking blinders come from Bridlington. But listen, there's still fucking arseholes there. Trust me. I know a few of them. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, come on. What's the next one?
So the next one was that. Then what was I going to go on to? I've done the Mickey Minaj, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was it, really. And then Chris McGlade, of course. Listen, I can't believe. Listen, these shows, right? Someone's not doing his marketing correctly, right?
No, they're not.
Barking. Bethnal Green.
You're fucking. Hey, stop! You're fucking barking mad. You are.
No, barking. Oh, fucking course I have. I don't deny that. Listen, I fucking have you, mate. I am as fucking mad as a box of fucking frogs. But that's me.
Come on, then. Let's go.
There's a lot of people I know think they're fucking sane, and they ain't.
Next one. Come on, next one.
Anyway, Bethnal Green. There was just over 300 people in Bethnal Green at Backyard. you go into central London in W1, which is, I mean, where he did the Admiral, yeah, which is just down the other end of Euston Road from where Nessa is.
Yeah.
Mate, he should have had 600, 700 people there. You shouldn't have been able to get in that cruiser. But something's not right there. But anyway, that's that. But his show Forgiveness is fantastic.
Oh, fantastic.
Somebody was filming it at Backyard. That's why I didn't get my phone out to film any of it, because I thought it was rude to do that. If someone's making a DVD and they're going to earn a few quid out of it, then you shouldn't be filming it. That's my personal opinion. And so I can't believe that that he hasn't got a DVD. And
the other thing is, Jonathan just said we can't find his dates to promote him. Jonathan, he's got no more dates at the moment. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I believe his next date, his next turn is in 5 weeks' time.
Yeah.
And it's somewhere up north, is what I believe. I'll find out where it is. You can find Chris on Chris McGlade. He is on Instagram, funny enough. He's also on Twitter. So he does put his bits and bobs up on there. His daughter does most of his social media.
I tell you what,
she's got young kids, so it's difficult for her to do that.
These pear drops I haven't had for a long time, and they're beautiful. My mother left them behind.
What's going on about your fucking guts all the time?
Oh.
Fuck me, mate.
I've been starved for this last week.
I don't know if you work for the BBC. I'm just looking at questions because listen, Clive doesn't read internet. He doesn't read.
He does. He puts them up, man.
He's starting to, because he gets fucking dug out for it all the time.
Big majority of celebrities have sold their souls. Look, I don't put big years on there, all right?
Yeah.
So, and this is a good one. This is a good one. Look.
Lovely cup of hot chocolate. Well done, Alan.
Chocolate.
It ain't too bad, mate. It ain't too fucking bad.
There it is.
As soon as this show's finished, mate, the B-22 will be on
the Liberty Bomber. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Right, Dave, I tell you what, I've sent a text to the big old mighty, Ian Briggs. Ian Briggs is having a few problems, but the government are trying to tie him up, so they won't give him. They're not even talking to him, mate. Now they've shut all the doors.
The hot chocolate's lovely.
Yep, excellent. Carry on. So everybody on there, what we're going to do? I'm going to send out some emails to people who've bought, and then so they can. I want to get you on. What's it called? Trustpilot or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to write that on the chocolate and the coffee. Tell me what it's like. If it's shit, tell me. If it's good, tell me.
No one will be able to say that. Only somebody who had bought it.
So, look.
Here we go. Voice of Wales.
Go on.
Slung out.
Ah, we said, didn't we? Either slung out or he was going to go on.
They came, but fair play to the two lads. They came all the way from London, all the way from Wales today to go and support the TR conversation.
Yeah.
And they've done a piece with Johnny, with Danny Roscoe.
Okay, good.
It's live now on their Voice of Wales, and basically Dan.
Yeah.
If you'd have to go and listen to it, but
I'm going to have a look at that.
The ethics of what they're saying is good. Yeah, their delivery was poor because they're basically saying we're going to get all these people together, not these people, and not these ones on the head, and we're going to bring everyone together. If you're going to be inclusive, you've got to be totally inclusive. You know what I mean? Yeah. You've got to include. If you want to be inclusive with people, you've got to include people who don't necessarily agree with your point of view. Listen, when you can get on with someone who you don't agree with, 24 every piece of fucking information, when you don't agree and you have your debates, yeah, or as some people like to call them arguments, yeah, but you still don't actually fall out, that's when you fucking cracked it. I've got loads of people that I don't agree with them, they don't agree with me, not on everything we do. They've got opinions on this that aren't the same as mine. But we don't fucking want to kill each other or not. Or
no, look.
We still have a point and meet up
David,
for coffee or tea.
We always say it. Everybody has different opinions based on different experiences and knowledge gained. Everybody, you don't have to agree with people's opinions. No, but if you listen, you may take a golden nugget out of them. You may go,
yeah.
You know,
mate, I've done it loads of times. I've gone, actually, they ain't fucking too far wrong on that.
No,
once you listen to it and let them explain it in the way. Listen, when none of us are professional talkers, are we?
No,
you know what I mean? And we can only explain it the way we explain things. Yeah. What we can't do is understand it for people.
But Dave,
if you don't understand, then you need to ask people to clarify things.
Dave, it's like I say. I ask the question every time I open up on the course. I ask the question. Don't forget, some of these managers I got coming on, mate. Some of them will have their heads up their asses, and I'll go to them, gentlemen. What you see with me is what you get. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit what you do. I'll tell you as it is.
I want to get this in the middle of your chest, Clive, so you can see it.
You're like fucking Roy Binkley, younger version. Anyway, as I was saying, and I say to him, are any of you perfect on this? Is anybody perfect? No, they're not. If you think you're perfect, fuck it, go and look in the fucking mirror. Because I tell you,
the only perfect bloke I ever know, or perfect human being, some people say it was a woman. Oh, that's my next thing. We'll get onto that now. Yeah.
Wait there. Stop.
Go on.
Graham, I've just I'm sending out tomorrow morning your coffee, son. All right, it will be with you. I just want to let Graham know. That's all. But
that's all right. That's all right. No problem. So listen, it's very important you let people know these things, and it's very important that you fucking stick to your word. So listen, that you can drop it off on the way to the fucking gym. Right. Listen, the only person I know who was perfect.
Fucking that ends that, don't they? You know what I mean? Fucking shouting down my ear. Who does he think he is?
The only person that I can relate to in a story that was ever perfect was the one and only Jesus Christ. And because he was so perfect, they nailed him onto a cross. Who would want to see that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hang on. Jesus Christ. Mate, he had anger issues.
Who wouldn't be? Some fucking teacher knocked his missus up.
You know
what I mean? Fucking hell. It's enough to give you a fucking itchy elbow, that, isn't it?
Tell you.
So he handled the situation very well. And he was a brilliant stepdad. So yeah, so that was leading me down a path of to do with anger and Jesus and something else. And you fucking interrupted me and switched me off, and now you've ruined me.
Boom, boom.
It'll come back, don't worry.
Anyway, while we're on the subject,
go on.
This is Lenora. She's just put, people have been standing outside the Crown Court around the country on the day of Dennis is in court to raise awareness. Yeah, Dennis is still in court. I was reading it earlier, actually. And 2015, they brought new evidence in to say they haven't got no evidence that he actually pulled the he actually shot the guy. No, they've got no evidence on it.
They'll never find that either.
You know, two guys shot, and they're trying to blame Dennis. They've got no bastard evidence, man. Yeah. They could have been a lone shooter from the IRA around. That could have happened. You know, people.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Listen, this is all just going through the fucking motions. That's all it's doing.
That's all it is.
Unfortunately, one of two things is going to happen. He's going to get acquitted, or he will die. You know what I mean? That's what will happen.
And that's the truth of it all. All right,
and that's the same for the whole 236.
And that's, it's sad, but it's the truth. Let's not beat around the fucking bush. No. All right. So, evening, Matty boy.
Because of the Good Friday Agreement, and they're never going to open that Good Friday Agreement. No one's ever going to know that's around today. I'm pretty sure no one's ever going to know what's in there, and they're never going to open it back up because Cherry Blair got it shut for 150 years. I think it was 100 years. I think it was 150. And it's never going to get open. So that's the end of that.
And that's it. It's done. It's done.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. No one's going to go to jail, and no one's going to get found guilty.
No, you know.
And everyone knows that.
Did it?
Even Johnny Mercer knows that. Johnny Mercer just loves it because it's his fantastic.
Bit of marketing again. Look, bit of marketing again.
Yeah.
Fucking. But Dave, today they buried the Major General Holmes. All right.
Oh yeah. The guy who committed suicide.
There was over 700 mourners there. A lot of high officials. Yeah. And they had him quit.
On Friday, it's Elvis's funeral. I can't go because I'm up to stuff on Friday.
And I'm working. I'm flat out, mate.
Somebody asked me if you would be going, and I said he'd definitely be training on Friday.
Oh, look. Hang on. Good evening, Jane. Good evening. Let's have a round of hearts for Jane. She's in Germany.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Wo ist der Bahnhof? Eine Bier bitte.
Why am I being sent this?
Go on, what is it? Dive into bingo.
Gala bingo. Fucking gala bingo. Eyes down. I tell you what. Fucking hell. I tell you.
Eyes down looking and all that.
Yeah.
Fucking 9. On its own, number 1.
I tell you.
11. 2 little ducks. 22. Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. 2 fat ladies. Clickety click. 88.
My childhood in Joyland.
I used to love bingo, man. Oh, I tell you. Go for the. What did they say? What did they call it?
Technique and all that bollocks.
What did they call it when you went for the house? For the what was it called? The regional. When you went for the regional big jackpot, you had to call in a certain number. Yeah, go for the reach. You know. So definitely.
I mean, it's supposed to be a good night's out, bit of entertainment, and you can earn a few. You can win a few quid, can't you?
Yeah, you can. And it is a good night.
It's a good place to meet people. Jane, what? How did Jane end up in Germany?
Yeah, Jane, how do you end up in Canada? I tell you what, I'm going to put the invite out to see if anybody wants to come on. Hello? Who's this?
Where are we? Oh, look, we're nearly half hour. Good run. Clive's waking up. Look.
Good run. Siran Gurang. He's got to be...
Yeah, no. Could you imagine him?
What?
Matt fucking Everard has got you to a fucking teammate. He's on the fucking Swift side of things, on the kicking up the arse fucking region.
Look.
I might not be able to get hold of you on Facebook, but I've got people who fucking can, mate.
Look, let me tell you now.
Let me tell you something, right? I'm going to say it live on Facebook so everyone can hear it, yeah?
Go on, then.
You know our Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays lives, right? We've been doing it for a few months now.
Yeah.
Always at 8 o'clock, always on a Monday, always on a Wednesday, always on a Friday. Always at 8 o'clock. Always put the link up, yeah? Put the fucking link up the morning of the fucking live so people can set their reminders, you fucking numbnut.
All right, I will from now on.
Thanks for chasing him up, Matt, again.
I will from now on.
I will from now on. Yeah, and check your equipment at 7:30. Yeah? Look at him. You can fucking get out, you can start flashing whatever you like, mate.
The equipment's all right, son. It's looking all right.
He's going to show us his fucking hiatus hernia.
I ain't going to show it. It's only small. You won't be able to see it. Camera hasn't got enough zoom in on it. You know?
You've given me indigestion, son.
I tell you what. Look what I've got. You take that and I'll take this. This is, mate. This is our chesty cough. Look at it. Look.
That fucking stuff is mank. Oh, that's better. I won't have to have a shower now, will I?
Oh, I'm starting to love the medicine.
Just had a field shower, a bit of fucking deodorant and fucking aftershave.
I didn't want to say anything. I could smell you wafting up your son. What's that?
Yeah, see? Carry on. Fucking, you got them all on your fucking back now, mate. All
Is little Clive, like Big Clive, never turns up when meant to. Hey, fucking unfortunately, little Clive has fucking been out of action for years, but he never turns up at all.
Unemployed.
Unemployed.
He's on permanent. That's where they got the name furlough from.
He's on furlough permanently. But he gets no fucking. But he gets no fucking money.
What are you up to?
So this week, I've got CBD oil coffee coming in tomorrow. I've got some coffee going out tomorrow. And
slow down. Listen, we're not fucking AI robots here. So CBD oiled coffee is coming in tomorrow. All right. So listen, okay. When's it going on the fucking website?
When I've had it confirmed, when it's on the doorstep.
Okay.
It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I will put it up on the website tomorrow.
As soon as it's here, it'll be on the website.
Yeah, as soon as it's here, it'll be on the website.
You can't put it up now. Ready?
No, I can't. No, I can't. All right, because I've got to taste it myself first.
Okay. I'll tell you what I did today.
Hang on! You fucking shut me down! Because I was going too quick.
Go on then, what else? So the CBD infused coffee is hopefully available from tomorrow. Yeah.
Look, Jane's just asked a good question. She asked it the other day and I didn't answer it. But Jane, I tell you what I'll do. Let me have a look tomorrow how much it would cost to come to Germany and I'll get it sorted. All right? Because, yeah, we want to go into Europe as well. We've said that. So let me have a look tonight. Send me a message and then I'll see if I can get it over to you. So, David, I'm training till Friday.
What he needs, Jane, is he needs your postal details. So
check definitely.
With the courier of the cost.
Definitely.
The only reason we can't go into Ireland is the cost of shipping a bag.
Yeah, so... Yeah,
some of the places, the cost is more than the actual product, and the only person who's earning any money out of it is the courier.
Nigel, I'm not posting any CBD to you, but I'm sorry, but you're on the blacklist, so piss off. That put him in his place, didn't I? Yeah. Got him in his place straight away. So CBD's coming in. I've got to update the website.
He is your biggest fucking customer in Bedfordshire, so I would be a bit careful, mate.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He bypasses, and he goes to the old man because he thinks he's getting it cheaper. Let me tell you now. Maybe family. But I'll keep an eye on him.
Matt, because I know you don't fucking keep up. Matt just sent a parcel to Germany. 15 quid for 5.4 kilos.
Okay, so who's that with, Matt?
He'll message him afterwards. You don't want to.
We will.
Fucking.
Anyway, Dave, hang on. So anyway, I've got to update the website. I'm building another website as well for something else going on at the moment. So.
You were saying you were shutting a website down. Can't you just put it at the website you want them to go to?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. No, but I'm building another website besides that. I'm now diddling along with something else as well beside the coffee. And I'm chasing some stuff in China.
I don't want to know.
And I'm chasing some stuff in China at the moment. So, David Lloyd, I've got to get my card out, ready for tomorrow, look. Go to the gym. Can't wait. So, yeah. So, this weekend, I don't know what I'm doing yet. You might have a visit there. It all depends how I'm feeling.
Lucy's bang on the ball, see ya. Bang on the ball.
Yeah, I need a secretary, Luce. I tell you, I need somebody to be my PA.
Secretary, the fucking next... A fucking secretary would be fucking jumping out the window.
I tell you what. David is retired. He gets it nice and easy. I'm still grafting like a bastard. The training. I tell you what, Dave, this training takes it out of me, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a mental... You know what I mean?
Mate, I went to sleep earlier. I had a bit of a sleep earlier. Catching up,
You were
actually.
going to do, if you remember rightly, you were going to split your time up.
Yeah, but Dave, at this moment in time, I've got to get another trainer to replace me because they are doing so well. So I've
Okay.
said I'll do that for them because I'm at the end of the day, they're always been there. So they're a good little money earner. You
Well,
know
Matt's put a good one up.
what's that?
It's called delegation, Matt. That's what it's. That's the name of the game.
Actually, while I was sitting on the toilet today, Matt, I was actually thinking I need to get the admin involved more with the three elements because we need to bang three elements out there.
The thing is with thoughts, though, you have to put thoughts into practice. That's the
Alright,
only trouble with
Dave, shut up. I'm going to do it, man. Get off my case.
Okay.
You're like an old bastard woman. Look at
Mate,
you.
I'm just making you say it live.
Look, shave that little mutt off you got on top of your head, will you? Look at it. It's like a fucking flat top.
It's an antenna for bullshit. It's all coming from.
I tell you what, we're going to fucking dye it pink when I come down there.
Yeah, lovely.
Fucking pink. You look like a fucking pink, what are they called? Monk, not monk, skunk.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a fucking brilliant one. What's the French skunk name?
Who?
Carrie, make a fucking photo. You remind me of the skunk on the cartoons, the French one.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew, yeah. you are Pepe.
Yeah, a bit older than you, mate. Those fucking names are still rattling around in my head.
I tell you what, but you're intelligent as well. You know, you're very.
Yeah, but I have to listen. Trust me. When you get to 60, you have to forget shit to remember shit. You know what I mean?
I tell you.
And you still forget shit.
Me and my mother were talking about it, and that's what my mother said. My other son's got more brains than you. I thought, fucking charming. You know what I mean? Fucking charming.
It's nothing to do with, listen. It's nothing to do with brains. Yeah, Chris said it on his show. It's called intelligence. Yeah, but everybody's different. Everybody's intelligent in different realms of things. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
What are you trying to say?
And no, because you're intelligent in other stuff, aren't you? Mainly bollocks, but there's the fucking look, folks. There's the fucking look. We get it every show. We get that at least once.
That's
it's my
disgusting.
goal. It's my
It's
goal.
disgusting.
But no, that's what it is. It's some, you know, and the name of the game's common sense. You know what I mean? Long before intelligence, before you become intelligent on any certain subject or whatever it is, Chris is very intelligent with words and
very. Hey, I tell you what, he is absolutely brilliant with words, and
but you wouldn't say he's an intelligent businessman, would you?
no, fucking far from it.
Respect, you know what
far
I mean?
from it.
Because most working class people, see money as an evil. Yeah, that's number one. Because it's fucking. They know it's hard to come by.
Yeah.
And a lot of people fucking sell themselves short.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
A lot of people. In fact, the majority of the working class sell themselves
short because they think money's a dirty word.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah, because it's a fucking hard subject for most people to get their heads around. Do you know what? I'll tell you something, talking about money.
Yeah, come on.
I went and got a bag of shopping tonight. Now, when I go and get a bag of shopping, I do like a few bits and bobs, you know what I mean? A few luxury items.
Yeah.
And when I go to Iceland, I use Iceland for one reason only. I use them for all the name stuff, you know what I mean? All your Cadbury's and stuff like that, and your cathedral cheese is cheap in there. And all your branded items are cheap. Your washing powders, Persil or whichever you want, Omo, it's cheaper than going Tesco's or somewhere else. And I use different shops. I always try and use independents. Yeah. You can't get
fucking Iceland's not independent, though.
Yeah. So anyway, no, I do try. But listen, for me, number one's quality, price.
Yeah. Why the fuck do you go Iceland then?
Yeah. Because the quality of the products that I buy, and they're the same wherever you buy them throughout the fucking United Kingdom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's the same quality. Yeah. The service is the fucking service in Iceland. It's fucking stood at a fucking till, isn't it?
Hang on. You're supposed to be
But the
fucking
price
banned
is
from
so
Iceland.
cheap. I am banned nationally, but they fucking. How can you enforce that? You can't enforce it. So anyway, that's that. But a bag of shopping when I go in there is normally somewhere between 22, 28 quid. I noticed over the last few weeks it's been going 32, 38. 38
Yeah, mate. No, it's going up.
Today, 2 quid short of a fucking bullseye.
What?
£2 short of 50 quid. I fucking nearly fell over in there. And I didn't buy anything out of the ordinary. I didn't.
Same shit you buy every week.
I didn't buy anything out of the ordinary or more than what I buy.
Look,
loaf of bread, some ham.
Dave, you the same. You go shopping. You buy the same every week. You do the same routine every week.
I'm pretty routine. I'm a routine kind of guy.
Yeah, and I understand, mate, how you notice that, and that's disgusting.
I do everything I do, every penny that comes in, however it comes in, and every penny that goes out, it goes on spreadsheets.
And the thing is, Dave, has the furlough stopped now? Have they stopped the furlough and have they stopped the £20?
The 20 quid's gone. You've lost the 20 quid. There's no cuddly toy. That's £80 a month.
That's but that's 1 week's of shopping for some people.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a very fucking touchy subject what we're talking about there, isn't it? You know
yeah, it is. But Dave, look, when you give, Dave, when you give somebody 20 quid a week, when I was on it, if I had 20 quid a week, mate, fuck me, I would have been happy extra. But if you give somebody 20 quid extra, and then you take it off them, and you put the prices up, fucking like you just said, then it's got to be looked at, and they've got to say, yeah, okay, I know a lot of people are going to sit here now and go, yeah, Clive, but they don't fucking work, and they...
Griffiths has just said that furlough's gone. Listen, when you say it's gone, right, listen, you couldn't get on furlough, he said a few months ago. You're not giving any more furlough out. He was fucking lying, because I know companies that are still putting people onto furlough. So you could still get on it. There was 2.2 million people.
Yeah.
When he's just finished furlough recently, there was 2.2 million people on furlough. Yeah. When is their last payment?
I'm not sure.
That's what you need to find out, is when the last payment.
When the last payment is.
And the only person who's going to tell you that is someone who's actually on furlough. And whether they'll declare that, I don't know. Because nobody should be on furlough now. And I know why. Listen, if you're on furlough now, you definitely have not got a job to go back to.
No, you're definitely fucking out now. You're gone. No. You know.
So anybody who's coming off a furlough, will go from their 80% of their basic salary. Yeah, but Graham, I gave you a rough. I mean, I did it fairly quick. I did it as we were talking the other day. That's fucking peanuts, mate.
It is peanuts compared, you know.
Fucking peanuts. Absolute peanuts. It's very easy how to work that money out. And
don't forget, a lot of these people, these big companies with food.
How much money extra have they taken over the last 6 weeks in petrol? In the excise duty?
Dave, I tell you what, exactly, you know, and don't forget, the price of food is going up. I've been talking about the packaging pricing, the packaging getting smaller. I bought a block of cheese like that the other day.
Yeah.
Because my mother said it tasted fucking nice.
Well, my mother's word. Fucking 30%, isn't it?
I tell you what I've just put on you, Dave, because Lucy's just put it up. Lucy, thank you for that. Because I think Lucy mentioned it before. And anybody struggling, all right, I don't know how this works. Just have a look at it. All right, I want to share it. And it's
what is an approved food website then? What is it?
I'm bringing it up now, but
is there an unapproved one?
No, it's the Britain's largest online retailer of clearance food and drink.
All right.
So
It's a clearance firm.
yeah,
Like close to sell-by dates, all that sort of stuff.
yeah, you know, and I think it was
There's one in Southampton.
4 for £1, 59p each. Red Bull,
That's
3 for
cheap. 6 for
that's
£3
cheap.
Red Bulls. That's well cheap. Cadbury's cream eggs. Scroll up. Come on, getting into a. You're getting
Look
on
at
the
that.
here now.
For order there, she. Christmas is coming. 2 for a £5.
Scroll up. It's like whoa. Nah, 40p each for a cabbage cream egg. I'll nick them at that price.
5 tins of beans. Them beans at 50. Fucking still beer, that is.
40p, yeah, that ain't cheap. That you got to see what's the cheap stuff and what ain't cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people will be going into alcohol, wouldn't they? So latest top.
Do you know what, mate? I'll tell you what. Alcohol will be the first thing I cut off my budget. But you know what? I've started drinking a few beers again.
I know you have. I caught that on the weekend, son.
Yeah, I noticed myself.
You know. But Dave, don't forget, you know, look at that, 25p. What's that?
What is it?
No, that's Diet Orange. Fuck that.
Here, did you see that thing Joe Dryson put up on her page?
No, what was it?
Alcohol-free gin.
We've seen that somewhere. Where did we see that?
And it's still got a thing around the neck of it, so you can't nick it. You know, the security tag.
Yeah.
Gin, and it's the same price as ordinary gin, and it's got no alcohol in it, and you've got to be fucking over 18 to buy it.
What?
Yeah, I suppose it's the word gin on it.
Right, what's that? I pay next to nothing. So Lucy just said, I pay next to nothing. Approve food online, the company shop, and bread and butter thing. Yeah, okay, excellent. Yeah. What's this?
It's like anything. Listen, wherever you go to shop, yeah, I've done it all my life, so I'm pretty good at it.
Germany.
My dad was called. We called my dad thrifty. It's a word we have in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
In fact, he was in a thrift. Got $2 grand in the Christmas.
Dave.
But you've got to be careful where you buy your gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have. But Dave,
I can't remember what product it was the other day. Lease was down, and we bought some gear in Poundland. Yeah, and it was £2. Yeah. We went into Savers for some other stuff. I can't remember what it was now.
You got to shop about, son.
It was $150 in Savers, 2 doors down.
You got to shop.
25%.
You got to shop about, son. You got to shop about.
You have to shop about. You should be doing that anyway.
Oh yeah. Jane has just made a good point. Prices have gone up. You're too in Germany able to get cheddar cheese in Lidl a couple of weeks ago. I paid €2.19, and yesterday I paid £2.99.
Fucking hell, that's a jump.
That's a jump, 80p, but you know what I mean? It's unbelievable when you think about it.
Yeah, well they do it. But a lot of them are doing it. A lot of them are doing a double hit. They've upped the price and lowered the quantity. You know what I mean? So you are getting more than they're going. Instead of 10% rise, it's a 20-30% rise.
Rise. And look, when we ordered the drinking chocolate, we got told if we don't order the drinking chocolate, it's going to go up dramatically. And then they phoned us and said it's going to go up. The sugar prices, we can't get sugar, we can't get deliveries. We're actually putting it up to 2022 prices, and it may go up even further. And I said, whoa, stop there, boy Bach. Piss off. Let's get this drinking chocolate in. So that's why we went. Yeah, and Jane, you're bang on. Robbing bastards. You're fucking bang on the button there, babes. I'll give you that. All right.
But what you got to do, what you got to start doing, right, listen. Find something else. Yeah? Don't buy it. Fucking make the cunt swallow it. Sorry.
Look.
I'm not sorry, am I fuck? Right, make them fucking swallow it, yeah? Listen, trust me. They won't want 2 weeks of it being left on the shelf.
Look, a lot of
everybody did it in fucking numbers. Instead of going out and panic buying it, panic not buy it. You know, how about that for fucking turning it on its head? Panic not buy it.
A lot of people don't realise the own brands in some of these shops. All right, the own brands in some of these shops And absolutely, they made in the same factory as Heinz fucking baked beans are made.
Yeah, of course they are.
So,
listen, most of them are done in canning units, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Heinz can for everyone.
All right, so if you don't like the taste of the cheap products, add a little bit something to it. Get a bit of Tabasco.
Yeah, or just change the product all the fucking
Yeah, but there is cheaper products out there. All right, go shopping for your fruit and veg. So I'm quite lucky. I've got a shop up the road, and mate, I go in there 30 quid.
Get to your
and
local market. Most people have a local market. Listen, my market today was buzzing today. I couldn't live stream it because I'm on this fucking restricted bollocks.
Paul's just said there, look, Sainsbury's baked beans are from Heinz. And they are, man, you know. So baked beans make me fart like hell, let me tell you.
But the cheapest place I've found to buy baked beans is in Iceland.
Yeah, definitely.
Even the tin tuna's cheap in there. You know what I mean? They're tin tuna, the tins of 5, £3.
Mate, even the fruit and veg is cheap in there.
Yeah.
We just froze that.
The quality's not all that. Certain stuff is all right, like they're mixed peppers. You can buy 3 or 4 different peppers in a bag.
Yeah.
That's good quality. But a lot of their stuff, their salad is shit. You know what I mean? If I don't get enough, I don't buy fucking rakes of it.
Hang on. When the fuck last time did you fucking eat salad?
Sunday, they put some on my plate. Did you see it?
Yeah, but you didn't fucking eat it, did you?
No, it looked nice.
How do you know it's shit then? Because you don't fucking buy it from there.
I do eat salad sometimes. Salads are finished now, and it's fucking stews and that now, and it's stews and dumplings.
Oh, mate.
Slow cooker, you know what I mean?
Irish stew, mate.
I went down because I was in the market, we had our local butcher. He does a stand in the market on a Wednesday. And I got some beautiful steak mince, and I should do myself a nice big pot of chili con carne, and I shall eat that.
I might do myself a spicy chili con carne. Actually, Dave, good idea.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight. I'll stick some beans in it. I'll stick some other stuff in it, some bits and bobs. Probably a tin of Heinz baked beans, and that'll last me for 2-3 days. And
I've just remembered.
Put 2 lots in the freezer. You know what I mean?
I've got SIB here tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Shit.
Okay, so you need to stick that in your diary, mate, on a bit of paper and stick it on your desk.
Now I know, mate. I've just got to have a little bit of a tidy up. That's all.
I do it. I do the same thing, mate. I get up in the morning and I haven't written something down and I forget it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I just remembered. I got they come
now you've remembered. You'll forget.
Yeah. So what was that? I got kicked off. What's that? Matt's been out again, haven't he? I got kicked off and banned in Bath COVID test centre today. After they refused entry to a granddad without wearing a mask of health.
You just stick it up online, man. But yeah, stick it over. Send it over. I'll stick it up. I can do lives on my Instagram now.
Yeah. What's that? The security to take. No. They tried teaming up with the security to take the phone off me because it was private property. I told them to fuck right off. Well done, Matt. Well done, son.
Well done. Yeah, there's nothing they can do about that, mate.
They can't do anything about that. Where's that now?
Is if you want to learn about filming in different places, I'd recommend Audit in Britain. He knows the laws inside and out on filming.
Yeah, definitely.
He does MI5. He's done fucking the American Embassy in London. And he's had stuff took off him and they've had to give it back. And they've not touched it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
James just said there are certain foods that we miss from the UK despite the prices. I still buy as I can't get it over here. The option to come across and stock up. I wouldn't fucking come back over here, man. What are you coming over here for? Now, let's stock up on groceries is a no-go, as certain foods are not allowed to be taken over the channel. Bloody hell, didn't know that. So, Dave, it's getting to that time of night again, but what have you got planned for tomorrow, son? Or the next couple of days?
It's Thursday. I've got a few things on tomorrow. I've got a few appointments to do. So Yeah, just business stuff, really.
Yeah. I've got I've got quite a bit on tomorrow. Actually, thinking
Stuff
about
I
it.
didn't want to get involved in, but once again, I opened my big fucking mouth.
Yeah. Right, I'm off. Catch up. See you. Take care. Fuck off,
Be
Matt.
lucky, man.
Be lucky, man. Fuck off. Get
Matt was going
out.
to come on tonight, but you never sent him the link.
I did send him the link.
Oh, right, okay.
He just avoids us all the time.
Maybe his hair's a bit dishevelled or something.
He doesn't answer his phone to me. You know, he's having a go at me.
He's just giving you back. I know. It's horrible, isn't it, Clive, when people don't answer their phones?
I don't give a shit, mate. If you don't answer your phone, don't fucking answer your phone, do you?
No. I do have a certain amount of people that I do 3-4 rings.
Matt, you do have the link. I fucking posted it on you, and I'm sure I posted it on your wall.
Yeah. He would have posted it on somebody's wall called Matt. It just won't be you. Anyway, I'm going. I love you all.
And those who don't love us,
we still fucking love you.
And we'll give you
fucking wankers.
And we'll give you Dave. There's no need to abuse people.
Listen, Chris McGrade's right. Everyone loves a wank. No one likes a fucking wanker.
I forgot about that. Everybody likes a wank, but nobody likes a wank.
It is so big, son. You can have that as a catchphrase.
I tell you what, we're gonna keep that one, mate. We're gonna put that on the coffee bag. Everybody likes a wank. Anyway, good night. Oh,
be lucky.
Be lucky. All right, bye.